not gonna lie, bro. I want to quit right now. You know what I'm saying? I still got up today. Still went to the gym. I thought it would raise my level. I thought it would raise my level of frequency, but that shit did nothing. You know what I'm saying? I do want to quit, like, but I know I'm not, which is crazy. Like, you know, it's just when you wake up, it is difficult some days. Then you have these days like this where you're like, bro, it's a brick wall. Like, what's gonna happen next? You know what I'm saying? This is a tough day. I'm gonna push through it. I know these days are the most important days. You're not who you are when everything's going right. You are who you are when everything's going wrong. My ass is ready to go, but I just gotta fight that urge. You know, I gotta keep doing it for what I'm doing it for, not for the money, not for the luxury, but for the habits that attain those things. You know, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I'm fighting the urge not to go lay down in my bed and not nap. Like, I'm doing a couple things, bro. You know, like, this life is not for a weak person. And I'm sure I'm not going to do it. You know, boy, like, I don't know, man. Like, some days you just wake up and be like, man, I don't want to do this no more. But it's just like, even if you do stop, like, you know, you're regressing, and the feeling of regression to me is just way worse than actually just to keep going. Like, I'd rather just keep going, just say I keep going, than to fucking sit there and pretend like I'm regressing and shit like that. Like, tell what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, everybody has their pitfalls. Everybody has their down days. This is one of my down days where I'm just fighting every single minute of the day, and I'm gonna fight till the end. And I know if I get through this, I'll come out stronger. So, like, I keep fighting. I'm fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? My thing is also, like, what else would I do? Just join the fucking rat race, bro? Like, I can't do that shit. I can't just totally give in to that shit. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go do anything that gives me some immediate dopamine just so I can get a hit, and, you know, like, that's not something you really want to do. Because when these points happen, you really want to sit there and face it. Because if you don't face it, then, you know, you'll be miserable if you indulge in vices and shit like that. And that's, oh crap. And, you know, that's not what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm just gonna fight to stick to my habits, fight to keep going, fight to just keep on fighting, bro. And that's really what I keep telling you. If you never, like, don't, like, good, bro. I have the same days as you, bro. And when I blow up, I'm gonna look back and be like, man, I remember when he wanted to quit. And that's just kind of my mentality of it. Like, damn, this is gonna make for a great story, because I was really genuinely done. You know? And I had to look at this shit very, you know, we're just gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep doing everything we have to do in order to succeed. I'm never gonna quit. I'm never gonna quit for the people on the other side of this camera. For the people on the other side of this camera, you know. I'm never gonna quit for y'all, and, you know, because I know the motivation. Y'all need motivation. And as you can see, I'm struggling. I don't even want to talk on this camera, but I'm fighting to talk because I know I have to get my information out to the world, and if I don't, I'm gonna be very, very, very pissed. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep pushing. Keep doing what we have to do. Eventually, things should pop off, and we're gonna stick to making the adjustments in life that we have to make, learning from our failures, and, you know, we should be good. You know, we should be good. You know, I want to go back to the gym, but I'm just at work. You know, just try to get an even harder workout in this time, so I can definitely raise my level of frequency. But right now I am like low, and I'm trying to like get up out of that point where I'm such low frequency. I'm trying to positive act my way into a better person, basically. You know what I'm saying? And just even telling a kid to go do push-ups instead of smoke weed is gonna make me happy right now. Or telling y'all to go do things that most people wouldn't do would make me happy right now. You know, like I'm completely exhausted right now. Like I'm literally fighting my sleep as I'm driving this car. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta do what you gotta do. And these are the, I know everybody talks about these days, it's called the lonely chapter, where you're just grinding by yourself. And I know I'm grinding by myself a lot. You know, I just really want to make it. You know, I got a big, I guess you would say why, like Tony Robbins said, you know, but I got, my why is I want to just be the best version of me. And the best version of me, if I were to look at now, would he stop right now? No, he would keep going until he figured it out. And that's kind of what I'm doing. Just keep going until I figure it out. You know, there's no reason to dwell on certain things, dwell on the past, like what my life could have been, or have anxiety for the future. You just got to stay present and don't forget what you got to do on a daily basis. Right now, I am exhausted, tired, and frustrated with the amount of effort I'm putting in, the amount of results I'm not getting. But that also means I'm not results focused if I'm worried about results. So I don't kind of want to be worried about results. You know what I'm saying?